Hello everyone, welcome to solve this math Olympiad algebraic challenge, and here we have x cubed plus y cubed equals to 35, and we find the value of x and y when our x and y belongs to positive integers and x and y should must be not equals to 1. So here you focus on the given question statement, and we have x cubed plus y cubed equals to 35. So here we use the nice cubic formula in the left hand side, and we get the output of this equation in this form: x plus y times of x squared minus xy plus y squared equals to 35. So now you focus on the left hand side, and you see here we have two factors, and now we make the relation between these two factors, and you know that our first factor is always less than the second factor, which is x squared minus xy plus y squared. And now we make the factors of 35 which satisfy these two conditions. So first we find the possibilities in which we get 35. So we have 1 times of 35 becomes 35, and 35 times of 1 is also 35, and 5 times of 7 becomes 35, and 7 times of 5 is also becomes 35. So here you make the relation between 1 and 35, and you know that 1 is less than 35. So here we know that our first factor is less than second, so it is fulfill this condition and we choose this pair. And if you focus here, 35 is greater than 1, so our first factor is greater than the second, so it cannot be fulfill this condition, so we rejected this. And we have 5 is less than 7, so we choose this pair. And we have 7 is greater than 5, and we reject this pair. So we have two possibilities, this and this. So now first we write here our case number 1, and in case number 1 we just compare the left hand side with the first possibility, and you get our x plus y equals to 1, and x square minus xy plus y square equals to 35. So now we first solve this case, and we get the values of x and y. So here first we take the square of on this term, and we obtain, when you take the squaring on this term on both of the sides, then you get here x squared plus y squared plus 2 times of xy equals to the square of 1 becomes 1, and we rearrange these terms, and we get x squared plus y squared minus xy equals to 35. And now we subtract these two equations. So when you subtract these two equations, then we change its sign, so you see that this is positive and negative are cancelled by each other. Similarly, this positive and negative are also cancelled by each other, and we get 2 times of xy plus xy equals to 3 times of xy, and 1 minus 35 is minus 34. So here you get the value of xy is minus 34 by 3. So here we have a contradiction, because in the given question statement we have the restriction is that our x and y belongs to positive integer. So here you get the product of x and y cannot be positive, so we rejected this case, and we can proceed case number 2. So here we write first the case number 2. So in case number 2 we have the second possibility is 5 times of 7, and now we compare left hand side with the 5 and 7, and we get the value of x plus y equals to 5, and the value of x square minus xy plus y square equals to 7. So here we call this as equation number 1, and we call this as equation number 2. And now we solve these two equations simultaneously. So here we have first we focus on equation number 1. So our equation number 1 implies that we move this x to the right hand side, and we get the value of y equals to 5 minus x, and we call this as equation number 3. And now we put the value of y in equation number 2. So you just write it here, put equation number 3 in equation number 2. So we have equation number 2 is x square minus xy. So we write it here, x square minus x into y. So the value of y is 5 minus x, and plus y square. So the value of y is 5 minus x and its whole square equals to 7. So we get this term, and now we solve this equation so that we simplify the terms, and we get x square minus, we multiply this x on both of these terms, and we get minus 5x plus x square, and we open the square of this term and we get 5 square is 25 plus x square minus 10 times of x equals to 7. So now we simplify the term, and here we add or subtract the like term. So we have x square, and x square, it is 3 times. So we get 3 times of x square, and we have minus 5x minus 10x equals to minus 15x, and this is plus 25, and we move the 7 in the left hand side, it will becomes minus 7, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now in the next step we simplify the terms, and we get 3 times of x square minus 15x, and 25 minus 7 becomes plus 18, and this whole equals to 0. And here you see here we have 3 with the common term, so that we divide both of the sides by 3, and we get its output in this form. So these 3 and 3 are cancelled by each other, and we get x square minus 5x plus 6, because 3 5s are 15 and 3 6s are 18, and 0 over 3 becomes 0. So we make the factors of this equation easily. So we have x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 equals to 0. So here we take common x from the first two terms, and we get x minus 3, and here we take common minus 2 and we get x minus 3, and this whole equation equals to 0. So here we take common x minus 3 from both of these terms, and we get x minus 2 equals to 0. So we divide this in two cases. Our first case is we write x minus 3 equals to 0, and the second case is we write x minus 2 equals to 0. So here you get the value of x is 3, and here we get the value of x is equals to 2. So now we substitute these two values of x in equation number 3. So this is our equation number 3. And now we put these values in equation number 3, and we get the values of y. So here first we copy down equation number 3. So our equation number 3 implies that it is y equals to 5 minus x, and we substitute these two values of x here, and we get the value of y is 5 minus 3, and we have y equals to 2, and when you substitute it here and you get 5 minus 2, it will becomes 3. So you have two values of x and y are so here we have x is 3 and y is 2. This is the first solution of the given question, and in this case we have xy equals to 2 and 3. So this is the our second solution of the given question, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.